Welcome to Skill 2, competitor. You have now finished your first skill and you're ready to take it up to the next level. In fact, Skill 2 is going to have you use Skill 1 and eat those powerful foods in a way that is going to increase your performance. Now you know what foods you should be eating, but it's the when to eat them that we're answering that question here in Skill 2, and Skill 2 is to eat on time. We want you to be using time to your advantage to hit that high performance and to have foods into your body at the right time to get active. So when we talk about eating on time, a lot of it has to do with eating around activity where you're moving. We're not talking about sitting still here and doing sedentary work. We're talking about when you're actually training or competing or moving in a way that's going to actually push your muscles in your body and really physically exert you. So we want you to be eating at the 4 key moments to eat around activity. And we call these the 4 keys to eating for performance, and I'm going to list them for you here. So first of all, we have key moment number 1, and this happens 3 to 4 hours before a training or a competition. Then we have key moment number 2, about the 1 to 2 hour zone before a training or a competition. And then we have a zone of during that training or competition. And we even extend the during 30 minutes beforehand, because you can imagine that 30 minutes before your training or competition, there is not much time left to be digesting much. So we're going to give you what to eat during that moment. And then finally, we're going to give you key moment number 4, which is in the recovery period right after that training or competition. All 4 key moments use foods from the performance foods list. So again, know that list really well. Those energizers, muscle builders, and superfoods. And we want you to be using those foods to construct your meals and snacks all around that training and competition time. When you stick to being on time, you will have the energy and the results that you want from food at the right time. We're also going to help you out with recipes, because we know you don't just always eat pieces of food. You might eat a lasagna. You might eat something that has a blend of things all in it. So we're going to give you an idea of how to use recipes during those 4 key moments. In the next few days, you're going to learn about the 4 key moments. You're also going to learn situations that may come up for you and how to use those 4 key moments in every situation. And we're even going to teach you about some special foods that may be performance enhancing sometimes and may not be at other times, depending on when you eat them. So go now and learn the in-depth information about the 4 key moments to eat around training and competition. Stop. You're about to enter the zone where we have the Gatekeeping Wardens. This is the zone where you want to be on the lookout for what you can do to get around those gatekeepers, how you can structure your day in any way possible to make sure that you're eating for performance, you're eating powerful foods at the right time. There are 4 ways to do this. Actually, there are 4 keys you're going to get to unlock your gates and get by those gatekeepers. The Gatekeeping Wardens will not stand in your way. And we are talking about the times where you're out, maybe at restaurants, maybe you're even out at a friend's house, and you don't see performance foods around you. There's ways you're going to get around that. So we are talking about the times that you have other people giving you your food options. Now is the time to speak up and vanquish the wardens. We are about to give you the first key out of 4. Here you go. You accept it? Go on. Learn how to use this key, and then there are 3 more for you. Once you've gotten the 4 keys, you will be on your way to mastering Skill 2 and defeating the wardens.